Hey guys, so I'm so excited to review this with you. However, I got this on Amazon. I'm going to give you the link for Walmart. You guys let me know how it works. But with Amazon, these are used. I don't know why they're sending, it says buy new. Look, this is the Success Oracle, right? Does this look like a new box to you? Then I open it. There's the book, but look at what I see as soon as I open it. Look at that. That's not new. Wait, it gets even better. That's been shuffled. This is not new. This is a return. So, yeah. And it's cheaper on Walmart anyway. You get free returns too, as long as you spend over $30. And then the music oracles, I'm also going to publish the day after this one. So if you want to see that. And then I'm also going to put links underneath both of them of other cards that they have that I'm not going to buy. But you might find interesting that you might want to add to your order. Once you see this, you'll kind of get an idea of how they do things. And then there's also a deck of playing cards that are awesome. They're music deck, like it's literally playing cards, but you could use for the minor arcana if you read tarot. Or you could just use for playing cards, but it has like a whole bunch of different kind of artists that are featured on it's super cool, super cool. So let's go through this deck real quick. I already put in the exchange, but I might as well just show you the cards while I have them. This is what the back looks like. I'm really upset about this. Because you know I don't like returning stuff. Like I started this channel because of it. You got Beyonce. You could pause the video if you want to read what it says, but I'm just going to let you see them. Adam Smith. Angela Merkel. Ariana Huffington. I love all her books. She also started the Huffington Post. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ayn Rand. Bill Gates. There's 50 cards. Calvin Klein. That's his eternity bottle. Charles Ponzi. Cher Wang. You guys like it when I do 2x2? I think that makes better. Christine Lagarde. Deepak Chopra. You're going to have to pause these if you want to read them. Oh, and then we'll just do a one-card reading at the end like we always do. Well, no, because I don't... Well, yeah. Dr. Dre and Ellen DeGeneres. That's interesting side by side. Emma Goldman and Elon Musk. Enzo Ferrari and Estee Lauder. Indra Nooyi and Ingvar Kamprad. J. Paul Getty and Jane Fonda. I think I'm just going to publish both of them on the same day. Jeanette Yellen and Jeff Bezos. That way you can just buy them right away because I know some people don't like to wait. Janet Yellen. Jenna Lyons. Oh, I know the Lyons. And J.K. Rowling. J.P. Morgan and Karl Marx. Kim Kardashian West, not anymore, and Martha Stewart. Which is why I say we shouldn't have to take the names of our husbands, because if you get a divorce, then Michael Jordan and Michael Bloomberg. It makes it harder to find your lineage too. Mucha Prada or Muka Prada and Naomi Klein. Oprah Winfrey, my favorite, and Robert L. Johnson, my favorite person in the world. Oprah and Obama. Ooh, another one. RuPaul and Satoshi Tajiri. RuPaul's Drag Race. Serena Williams and Sergey Brin. Sheryl Sandberg and Steve Jobs. We're all familiar with him. I wonder where Apple would be right now if he hadn't passed. Steven Spielberg and Susie Orman. I love Susie Orman. If you don't know her, look her up. She will help you get your finances in order. She is a tough cookie. Her books are good too. Takashi Murakami. Oh, he's good too. And Tyra Banks. Walt Disney and Warren Buffett. Sorry. I know it's in alphabetical order, but I'm like... And Whitney Wolfe Herd. Never heard of her in my life. I don't even want to look her up. And Zaha Hadid. They don't even tell you what they really did. They just kind of give you an idea. I guess maybe those are the words because this is a game. And the card that we're picking, oh wow, JP Morgan. 2468 merges one conglomerate. Be an indispensable cash dispenser. Don't make the laws inspire them. So, if I was reading Oracle, I would pull this card and say you have to focus on your finances, right? If I Tyra Banks or Calvin Klein, you have to focus on your look, right? Beyonce, you have to focus on your creative aspects, or be an indispensable cash dispenser. Either you have to spend more or curb your spending. Don't make the laws inspire them. Don't be limited by what's out there. I don't know. Let's pick another one. Christine Lagarde. I don't know her. Over time, all wounds heal. Let he who is without debt throw the first shade. The world stage is no place for drama. I don't really like what the cards are saying. I do like the images. I do like the people. Some of these people, look at this card. Look. You see how it's all scratched up on the top? Do you see that? Serena Williams, tennis. Maybe you want to be more active, work on your activity. You know, if you play tennis, go for it. If not, definitely, increase your exercise. A podium finish doesn't mean you're done. Sell a style that can't be bought. Be your own umpire. These are dumb. They're dumb sayings. The sayings are useless. They're just, if you're going to use it for Oracle, you're using it because you're smart enough to come up with whatever Oracle you want it to mean, or however you want it to portray, if you know the story of these people. This is dumb. You know I give you honest reviews. Let me go review the other one now. Oh, let's go look at the book, because I don't know who that looked. Here. Oh my God, it opened up right to her page. This is what the book looks like if you guys want to take a look. You can screenshot it and then blow it up. Let me read what her says, because I don't know who she is. President of the European Central Bank and two-term head, well, now I know, and two-term head of the International Monetary Fund, Christine Lagarde, once steered the French economy as Nicolas Sarkozy's finance minister, encouraging foreign investments and new markets. France fumed when she questioned its 35-hour work weeks, though working overtime, which Lagarde favors, left fewer hours to protest. Navigating the Eurozone crisis, Lagarde advocated debt relief with tough words and reforms, while urging solidarity and chastening. I've never heard of that word. I don't chase, but chastening. Francis Debt too. I have to look that word up. The one-time chair of a multinational law firm, Lagarde's cool negotiation style often wins over hotheads. Yeah, no. I'm never for a longer work week. And I used to work my butt off. And then the other one was, I forgot. I really forgot who we picked. Do you guys remember? I don't see it. RuPaul's Drag Race. So yeah, the book helps a lot, but it's still... Okay, let's see what the game is, because I might as well give you an on it. The Success Oracle card offers advice drawn from key elements in the lives of 50 business icons. How to make money, how to keep hold of it, and how to give it meaning. How to make money, how to keep hold of it, and how to give it meaning. So for example, Christine Lagarde. How to make money. Overtime heals all wounds. Make money by working overtime. How to keep hold of it. Let he who is without debt throw the first shade. Save it, basically, or be in debt. A lot of people say that rich people don't use their money, they use other people's money, so they use credit, and then they keep all the cash and the jewelry and all that stuff. So that could be what that means. How to give it meaning. The world stage is no place for... This is just bullshit. This is stupid. I'm so sorry. I can't even, like... It's just so stupid. Yeah, that's my review. Like, you know me. Honest as can be. Yeah, I have no filter. So I'm going to go review the Music Oracle. You know what? Let's just do it while we're here. We'll do them both together. And then you guys can look at the links below. I see no reason to make a second video. Music Oracles. Here we go. So this one is perfect. So I'm keeping it. The box is a little dinged up on the bottom here. See that? But that doesn't bother me as much as the other one did. And that's probably from shipping, you know. So Guide to the Music Oracles. Attitude, lifestyle, inspiration. That's what we're looking for. Attitude, lifestyle, inspiration. Do you believe in love? Well, I got something to say about it. And it goes a little something like this. Okay. Sorry, I can't help it. Beyonce and Ludwig von Beethoven. Hildegard von Bingen and Bjork. So cool. David Bowie and James Brown. Yes, I love them both. This is a fun deck if you really love music. Kate Bush and John Cage. I have no idea who Kate Bush is. Maria Callas and Johnny Cash. Or Callas, depending on... I think she might be Spanish. But that's very Asian. Nick Cave and Cher. If you believe in love after all. Kurt Cobain and Leonard Cohen. Wow. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to put the bleach in there. John Coltrane and Miles Davis. Wow. Bob Dylan and Ella Fitzgerald. Yes. I'm telling you, these words are probably not going to make any sense whatsoever. I'm going to pull two cards at the end. Marvin Gaye and Debbie Harry. Debbie Harry is actually Blondie. PJ Harvey and Jimi Hendrix. Billie Holiday and Lady Gaga. Both freaking awesome superstars. Grace Jones and Janis Joplin. Some of these are great. Some of them you're like, what the fuck? Kendrick Lamar and John Lennon. John Lennon, I'm for. Kendrick Lamar, I don't really, I mean, I guess if you want to, I don't know. I don't think he's earned it yet. Madonna and Miriam Makeba. There's so many other people that have earned it, like Elton John. Bob Marley and Freddie Mercury. Did we see Elton John? I don't think so. Joni Mitchell and Dolly Parton. He should have been there instead of Edric, you know, well, whatever. Billy Joel's another one. There's idols. Edith Piaf and Iggy Pop. Kendrick Lamar hasn't made his mark on the world yet. But I guess they wanted to include new people. Elvis Presley and Prince. Lou Reed and Keith Richards. Run DMC would have been good too. Erasure would have been really nice. Diana Ross and Shakira. Or the Doors. Right? The Beatles. Ravi Shankar and Nina Simone. Even Yanni. These are all world-renowned. Rihanna's not on here either. Frank Sinatra and Patti Smith. She might be, we'll see. I mean, I think Rihanna over Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I just didn't like it. Bruce Springsteen and Barbara Streisand. These are all legends. It doesn't make sense. Tina Turner and Amy Winehouse. I would have put 50 Cent in before I put Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. It just really bothers me. Yeah, the Beatles aren't in here. Maybe there's another one. The Doors aren't in here. Even Steven Tyler would have been good. All right, let's pick a card. Pick a card, any card. And of course, I picked Kendrick Lamar. God's like, well, you kept talking about him. Let's see what he has to say. Become the cure, not the symptom. Don't demand respect, command it. You can be broke without being broken. Attitude is become the cure, not. I mean, these are beautiful, actually. Out of all of the ones that we've read, this is actually beautiful. Like what they wrote about him. Become the cure, not the symptom. Right? So if you're having an issue with somebody, then make sure that you're being part of the solution, not the problem. Don't demand respect, command it. Set your boundaries and walk away if you have to, because they're your boundaries. You can be broke without being broken. You might be dealing with financial issues or healing some past trauma. Let's look at another one. Leonard Cohen. The attitude. When it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story. You have to express yourself, communicate, and let things out. Lifestyle. Travel lightly through the darkness. It's time for you to declutter. Inspiration. Learn to live in the intervals between events. You're going to have a lot of highs and lows, but understand that there's a balance in life. And in order for you to kind of navigate through those balances, it's important for you to understand that if there's a low, there will be a high. And if there's a high, there will be a low. So just, just be happy in those moments. I'm going to put this here so you guys can screenshot it if you want to read the book. I don't know who this guy Leonard is, so let's go see what he did. Initially a novelist and poet, Leonard Cohen was 33, like Jesus, by the time he released his first album, and his unforgettable growl and maudlin lyrical genius established him as the eternal laureate? Sorry, I thought I said another T. Of lovelorn introverts, self-proclaimed outsiders, and forsaken waifs everywhere. He regarded his songs as investigations into the hidden mechanics of love, sex, war, religion, and death. Ironically sentimental, always striving for honesty, and profundity, a merciless chronicler of delusions, disappointments, and bittersweet truths. Cohen inspired extraordinary devotion among his adoring acolytes and fellow artists. In his later years, he enjoyed a remarkable renaissance. His song Hallelujah became an ubiquitous anthem for our age. Okay. And then for Kendrick Lamar, I can't believe that card came out. That's it. God was like, okay, I'm going to show you why I picked him. You can, Madonna. Did we see Madonna? I don't remember. I think I was just stuck on like, let me go see if Madonna's here because I don't remember seeing her. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar is the most viral, audacious, and musically ingenious hip hop star of his generation. I think of Chance the Rapper when I think viral. Vital. Kendrick Lamar is the most vital, audacious, and musically ingenious hip hop star of his generation. The first musician from outside the classical or jazz traditions to be awarded the Pulitzer Prize for music, Lamar has been described as the poet laureate of hip hop, a mesmerizing talent and de facto moral compass who describes the experience of being young, Black, poor, and gifted with remarkable candor and self-awareness. His music combines lyrical inventiveness and melodic flair. Well, you could get away with either one. He produces panoramic soundscapes that fuse jazz, soul, and psychedelic influences with exhilarating mutant funk and time-shifting rhythms to create a multi-layered and devastatingly honest sonic portrait of the African-American life in a time of crisis. All right, maybe I should go listen to his music more often because I did not see it that way. But I'm not very familiar with his music like that, so the songs that I have heard, I really don't like. But again, it's not music that I can relate to because I didn't grow up that way. And it's not that I don't have empathy. I do. I like a lot of like the old school rap songs, like from the 80s and the 90s. And I get that maybe because I grew through it, but I don't relate to what he's talking to, even though I see it going on. I don't know. I don't vibe with him. Watch me be friends with him in the future. That's just how the universe works. Watch him be my husband. No. If you like the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to put the links for all of the cards that are very similar to this one underneath so that you can see the whole set, you know, because there's a bunch of them. These aren't the only ones. Yeah, this is pretty funny. I'm going to go look at the success oracle ones to kind of see how I feel about it. I don't like the words on the success. The music oracles, they're good. They're pretty good. Like the way that they wrote it, everything. I get it. But the success oracle ones, I'm not really. Let me just pull one more just for. I mean, Beyonce's right there, but I don't want to pull that one. RuPaul. Tailor conventions to suit you. Bespeak volumes. A showstopper never stops showing up. Yeah, they don't do anything for me. They have one that's fashion, and a lot of people didn't like that one. Like a lot of people, because they have a lot of supermodels, and they're like, you know, how are you going to put Chanel, Calvin Klein, you know, all of these beautiful designers next to supermodels? Like, supermodels didn't really achieve as much as, you know, there's so many other designers that they could have highlighted, but instead they chose supermodels, you know? But I'm going to put all the books down there for you guys to review and click on and see if you like it. That way you can just do one big order and get them, you know, delivered to you. If you do use my links, then you do support the channel. It's a little bit, you know, like I think I had 4 people buy something from my channel and I got $3. So I don't expect you guys to like help a lot. But I mean, if you want to give me more than that, by all means, feel free to donate. It's the best way. Or book a reading with me. I do tarot card readings, and the link's below for all that information. All right, you guys, until next time, bye.